The first bushu for lesson 11 is ogai. Ogai is the large clam or large shell radical. It typically goes on the right side since it is a type of zuguri. Kakijun 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first kanji for ogai is negau, to wish for or to wish upon. Start with hara, chisai, and then ogai, negau, to wish for or wish upon. Onyomi is gang. There's only one jukugo for negau, and it's yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Please take care of me, kindly look after me, kind regards. Very all-purpose word in Japanese. Yoroshiku is from yoroshi, which is the polite form of yoi or I, good, favorable. Yoroshiku, yoroshiku, and then o, politely. Negai, hara, left side. Ogai on the right side. Onegai shimasu. Onegai shimasu is a type of kenjogo, humble language. O stem plus shimasu is kenjogo. Onegai shimasu or onegai itashimasu. It's always good to know how to write this in kanji. The next kanji for ogai is itadaku. Itadaku means to receive. It's a humble kenjogo construction. So you're going to write cho and then ogai. Itadakimasu, to humbly receive or to partake when you talk about food or drink. Onyomi is cho. The first jukugo is itadakimasu. Usually when you're talking about the greeting before you partake in a meal, that one is just written in hiragana. When you are using it in its kenjogo form, 何々先生から何々をいただきました。In that case, you probably would write it in kanji. いただきます。The next jukugo is いただき物, which is another way, like a more roundabout way of saying gift. So start with いただき and 物. Gift or present. The next kanji for ogai is azukeru, azukaru, to entrust something or someone, to leave something in someone's care. Start with katakana ma. Then just have this little horizontal hooked stroke. Hanebo has a hook over here at the bottom, and then ogai. Azukeru, azukaru. Onyomi is yo. The first jukugo is azukeru, just the verb form. Katakana ma, took, hanebo, ogai. So it's ichi, jibun no ji, and then little feet. Not full hitoashi, but just the mini ones. Chonchon. Azukeru, which is to leave something in someone's custody or to entrust to. Azukeru. The next jukugo you might see if you use an ATM in Japan, which is deposit and savings. Yochokin. Yo is the onyomi for azukeru. Cho is tameru, to like save up, like money. Ukamuri. Another type of, this is cho, short cho. Itadaku has a long cho. This is a short cho. and then kin, kane. To azukeru, leave it to entrust, deposit, save, tameru, saving, and then money, deposit and savings. The last kanji for ogai is tagui. Tagui is, it means types or kinds. Starts with kome, and then dai or oki, and then ogai on the right side as it's tsukuri. Tagui, it means type or kinds, is the kunyomi. Onyomi is rui. If you watched Hanayori Dango, this is Hanazawa Rui's character, Rui. The first jukugo is shurui. Shurui means types or kinds. Like we have three types of cheeses, we have three types of flavors or colors or, lengths of ribbon, I don't know, designs of ribbon. Nogihen for shu. And then omoi, heavy. Kasaneru, to stack on top of something. Shu, and then rui. Kome, dai, and then ogai. Okay. Make sure you be careful with tagui. It looks kind of like kazu, like number, which has the same start, which is kome, but kazu has onna on the bottom, and then it's bokuzukuri, like that. This is kazu, kazoeru. The next jukugo is shorui. Shorui means documents. It could be physical documents like papers, forms, or it could be like a new document on a computer. Shorui. Kaku, and then rui. Kome, dai, ogai. Sho, kyokasho no sho, short sho, rui. Shorui, documents. The last jukugo for tagui is bunrui. Bunrui suru means to classify something. It starts with wakeru or wakaru, like wakarimasu, to understand. But it also means to separate. Bun and then rui. Kome, dai, ogai. To classify. All right, that concludes ogai. Just to recap, we have 4 kanji for ogai. We have negau, gan, which is to wish upon, itadaku, to receive or to partake, azukeru, azukaru, to entrust, and then tagui, which is types or kinds. The next bushu for lesson 11 is onozukuri. Onozukuri is the axe, like the tool, axe. Radical, onozukuri. So since it's called a zukuri, it typically goes on the right side, not always. For example, shitsumo no shitsu, it goes on the top. But in the event that it's on the right side, it's actually in its zukuri form. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, please note that this first part is 1 stroke, second stroke, yoko, tate, no hook over here or here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first kanji that has onozukuri is tokoro. Tokoro starts with door on the left side, and then onozukuri. Tokoro, place. Onyomi is sho. The first jukugo is daidokoro. Daidokoro means kitchen. Katakana mu, kuchi, dai, dokoro. To, door, onozukuri. The next jukugo is jusho. Jusho means address. So it's made up of sumu, tokoro, ninben, and then master, shujin no shu. Shu, read as ju, and then sho, tokoro, sumu tokoro, jusho. The last jukugo for tokoro is jimusho. Jimusho means office, or could also be jimushitsu, but shitsu would just be like this one. 教室の室. Okay, jimusho is koto, ichi, smash kuchi, so length, elongated katakana yo, hanebo, ji, koto, shokuji no ji, mu, tsutomu, tsutomeru, katakana no over here, boku zukuri, chikara, and then sho, tokoro, jimusho. The next kanji for onozukuri is atarashi. Atarashi means new, it's an adjective. Tatsu, ki, onozukuri, atarashi, shi is the okurigana. It could also be arata, aratana, jidai, a new age, a new period, more formal. And then shin, shinbun no shin, new, is the onyomi. The first jukugo is atarashi. Atarashi means just new, a new car, new life, very general word. Tatsuki, onozukuri, shii, atarashi. The next jukugo is shinjin. Shinjin means like a newly entered person, a newcomer to an organization or club. It's just atarashi hito, shinjin. The last jukugo is a prefecture in Japan, Niigata, known for their rice. Niigata, this is another reading of atarashi, is ni, atarashi, and then gata, sanzui, and then this guy that looks sort of like shiroi, shiro, and then the bottom of like basho no ba or mono, ni gata ken. Niigata Prefecture. The next kanji for onozukuri is kotowaru, which means to decline, to refuse, to dismiss. It starts with kome, rice. And then this underpart, this L, and then onozukuri. Kotowaru. And then onyomi is dan. First jukugo is kotowaru, which just means, as I said earlier, to decline, to refuse, to dismiss. Kotowaru. You might often hear kotowaru in its passive form, kotowareta, like I was refused, I was denied. The next jukugo is handan. Handan means judgment. So we're going to start with hanbun no han on the left side. Itto, han, dan, kotowaru. Handan suru, to judge. Last jukugo for kotowaru is mudan. Mudan means without permission. Mudan uploado toka. You'll see this on a lot of websites. Often authors don't want you to upload their work onto websites or onto YouTube. Mudan just means without permission. So good for you to recognize. Mudan. Okay, without kotowaru. This concludes onozukuri. 3 characters for onozukuri. Tokoro, atarashi, arata, and kotowaru, to refuse. The next bushu is bokuzukuri. Bokuzukuri is the strike radical. And since it is a official zukuri, it'll be on the right side. Ich, ni, san, shi. Zukuri. Just be careful. There is one that looks kind of like this, which is the top of fuyu. Fuyu gashira. Okay, this is different. Fuyu gashira is like katakana ku. 1, 2, 3. Bokuzukuri is 1. Katakana no 1. Katakana me. I'm sorry, katakana no. And a me that goes all the way through like that. Bokuzukuri. The first kanji for bokuzukuri is mai or bai, which is the counter for flat objects. It's kihan, and then bokuzukuri, mai or bai. The first jukugo is kami ichimai. Kami ichimai is one piece of paper. So kami as in paper, chisai, and then shi, kami ichimai. Kihan, bokuzukuri. One piece of paper. The next jukugo is maisu. Maisu is just the counter for flat objects. Mai plus kazu, the number. Maisu is just the number of flat objects. Let's say you were ordering printouts for handouts for your class. Maisu would be like 20 mai toka. Maisu. Number of flat objects. Okay. This is kazu, not tagui, not shurui no rui, which is kome, dai, and then ogai. This is tagui. Maisu is kazu, kazoeru. The last jukugo is nimaime, which is just ni, number 2, mai, te, kihan, bokuzukuri, and then me. Nimaime is like a figurative language or expressive way to say handsome man, which originally came from the kabuki system of ranking characters. Ni, mai, me. The next kanji is kazu, which is number, number or amount of something. Kome, onna, and then bokuzukuri. So kazu, kazoeru, to count. And then onyomi is su, and also su-u. The first jukugo for kazu is ninzu, which is a number of people. You often see like maisu on forms or when things are being planned out. Ninzu, kazu, kome, onna, bokuzukuri. Ninzu. The next jukugo is fukusu. Fukusu means plural or several. Opposite would be tansu, single. It can be a grammatical term like singular and plural, or it can be just a general word for plural, more than one, but it usually means a few or several. Okay, gyoninben no ichi, nichi, and then fugashira, and then kazu. Kome, onna, and bokuzukuri. Fukusu, plural or several. The last jukugo for kazu is tesuryo. Tesuryo means handling charge. If you see it at the bottom of your receipt, you can think of it as such. Te, like as in hand, kazu, kome, onna, bokuzukuri, and then ryo, charge. Kome, and then this guy, or processing fee. The last kanji for bokuzukuri is uyamau, which means to respect, or keigo no kei. Kusakamuri, sotogawa, ku, this is monku no ku, and then bokuzukuri. Uyamau. Uyamau means to respect, and then kei, like keigo no kei, is the onyomi. This is sonkei no kei. First jukugo is uyamau. Uyamau meaning to respect. Just the kunyomi as it is, そのまま。敬う. The next jukugo is keigo, honorific language, said to be one of the more difficult parts about mastering the Japanese language. Literally means to respect and language, or to kataru, to tell or to recount. But in this case, it's just go, like Nihongo no go. Honorific. The last jukugo is a type of keigo, sonke, but in its verb form, sonke suru. It also means uyamau, to respect. Chon. And then what looks like nishi, but it has actually an extra line. And then sun. Like this. Nishi, close. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be closed like that. And then sun, which is the right side of like mura. And then kei, kusakamuri, ku, monku no ku, bokuzukuri. Sonke, suru, to respect someone. That's the end of bokuzukuri. We have 3 kanji. One is mai, the counter for flat objects. Kazu, or kazoeru, to count, or the number, amount of objects. And uyamau, to respect. Keigo no kei. The next bushu is ukamuri. Kamuri is a type of, it means crown literally. And then ukamuri is the u crown. Ukamuri, because it comes from katakana u, which looks kind of like that, right? So it's just got a little bit smashed in, like that. Okay. Ukamuri is typically one of the first things that's written because it's a crown. So it would be at the top. Ichi, ni, san. And then whatever would go underneath it would be your fourth and subsequent strokes. So while in font form and in handwritten form, you might see some variations on the second and third strokes, this part. Ukamuri is always standing up on the first stroke. It's always vertical. It's not like a tam, like that. It's a standing stroke, and then like that. Ukamuri. The first kanji for ukamuri is taku, like one's home or residence. Ukamuri, katakana no ichi, and then just a kind of like inde, this type of stroke. Taku. The first jukugo for taku is jitaku, which refers to your own home. Jibun no ji, izukara, ji, and then taku. Ukamuri, katakana no ichi, jitaku. If you are at a department store, they might ask you jitaku yo desu ka, asking you if you're going to be using it at home or if it's a gift. Jitaku yo is their kind of way of asking whether or not you need it wrapped. Jitaku yo. For the purpose of this part is optional right here. The next jukugo is kitaku. Kitaku means return home. It's very simple kanji, just made up of kaeru, kaerimasu, to return home, and then taku. Ukamuri, katakana no ichi, kitaku. Okay. It just means returning home, returned home. You see it on some office, like a professor's office or a teacher's office. It says kitaku, it means that they went home for the day. The last jukugo is takuhai. Takuhai means home delivery. Start with taku, which is home, and then hai, kubaru, to hand out. Takuhai suru, to deliver, have home delivery done. Takuhai bin. Takyubin is a proprietary for the, I think, Kuroneko Yamato delivery service. So Takyubin is the like brand name of that. Taku, kyu, isogu, bin. like a type of home delivery service, like the takyubin, but then takuhaibin would be the just general term for it. The next kanji is kan. Kan, kanpeki no kan, complete or perfect. Ukamuri, ni, and then ashi, genki no gen on the bottom. It does have a bit of a hook over here on the end of the last stroke. Onyomi is kan. First jukugo is kansei. Kansei means complete. Kansei suru is to complete, like to complete your life's work or to complete the sentence. Kansei. The next jukugo is kanzen ni. Kanzen ni means completely. Ukamuri ni hitoashi or genki no gen. Kanzen. Zenbu no zen. Kanzen ni. The last jukugo is kanpeki. Kanpeki means perfect. Perfectionist. Kanpeki shugisha. So, kansei no kan. Ukamuri ni genki no gen. And then peki or peki. Looks kind of like door, kuchi. And then tsurai or karai. And then tama. Kanpeki. The last jukugo for ukamuri is sadameru or teishoku no tei, which means to set, or it could be like to be destined. Sadame is fate. Ukamuri, yoko, tate, yoko, katakana no, and then the ashi. So very similar to ashi. Tei, you also can read it as jo, jogi no jo, ruler, sadameru. To be predestined, to be foretold. But in most contexts, it just means to be set. The first jukugo is teishoku, which is a set meal. A lot of times when you go to Japanese restaurants that serve, like, for example, tonkatsu or Japanese food, they have a set meal which has vegetables like a salad or appetizer, and then it also has miso shiru, and then the okazu, the main dish, and then rice. That's what's example of a teishoku. Tei, and then shoku, taberu. Shoku is the onyomi, teishoku, set meal. The next jukugo is yote. Yote is like plans or arrangements. So remember we saw this in mu, jimusho no mu. Yo, yotei. Plans or arrangement. The last jukugo for sadameru is hitei. Hitei suru means to deny or to negate, but it's a little different than kotowaru. Kotowaru is like if somebody asks you to do something and you decide that you don't want to do it, you can just decline, turn them down. That's what it means. But hitei suru means like somebody blamed you for something, and then you say no, 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 no. To that's sort of denial or negation. Hi, teishoku no tei. Hitei suru, to deny. Right. Just to recap, for ukamuri, we have three kanji. First is taku, one's own home. Otaku, not the kind that is really interested in things in Akihabara, but otaku as in your like one's own, like another person's house. Jitaku is your own home. Kan, complete, and then sadameru, teishoku no tei. The last bushu for lesson 11 is wakamuri. Wakamuri is like ukamuri, except it comes from katakana wa instead of katakana u. Like ukamuri, since it is a kamuri, it's on top. It's probably going to go first before everything else that's going to go on the bottom or, I guess, stacked or stuck to it. Wakamuri just it doesn't have the first stroke. Okay, so ichi, ni. Okay, just be careful that you don't make this last part over here too long. It's just a very slight stroke, like that. It shouldn't be like that. or like this. This is haba, which is like on kaeru, kaerimasu. This part. Okay. Right. Fortunately for you, there's only one kanji for wakamuri. It's utsuru, which is the shashin no sha. Okay. Wakamuri. 1, 2, 3. Utsuru. Utsuru has lots of meanings. This is like to capture in like an image or to copy. There's also utsuru like eiga no ei, and then to move, to transfer. These are both utsuru. So just be careful when you are typing it in the computer. Onyomi is sha. Representatively speaking, we have shashin, shashin o toru, to take a picture, take a photo. Ukamuri, ichi, kind of like this sort of yumi looking one, and then o at the end. Sha, shin, shinjitsu no shin, true. Makoto, ichi, chon, chon. Make sure that nothing is passing through over here. Okay, nothing is touching, it's actually separated. This is a little bit long. I'm going to erase it over here. Shashin. Next, jukugo for utsuru, shashin no sha, is fukusha. Fukusha means to duplicate or to photocopy. You might see this if you ever order a form or something from Japan. You have to do duplicating services. It's not going. Copy would also be the same. It's just a synonym. But fukusha suru is probably what's on the copy machine and on the form. Fuku, and then sha, shashin no sha, utsuru. Ukamuri ichi, hook, and then nagai ichi, fukusha suru. Fukusha is to duplicate or to copy, photocopy. The last jukugo is byosha. Byosha is kaku, as in to draw a picture. Tehen, kusakamuri, tambo no ta. Looks kind of like neko. Neko has kemono hand. Kusakamuri, tambo. Byo, this is kaku, e o kaku, egaku. And then utsuru, byosha. Byosha suru means to describe, to write a description. Byosha. Since there's only one, just to recap, only one for wakamuri, utsuru, utsusu, shashin no sha, right over here. And this concludes lesson 11, kanji.